Your MikroTik router is sitting there, but if it doesn't have the right IP address pointing outward, nothing on the internet can actually reach it or route through it properly. In this episode, we're fixing that. Welcome to N7Tips. In this series, we're diving deep into MikroTik routing and networking. I'm going to show you what a public IP actually is, why you need one, and exactly how to set it up on your MikroTik device. Whether you're prepping for a certification or just want to understand your network better, this is the foundation you need. A public IP address is basically your router's identity on the internet. It's assigned to you by your internet service provider, and it's unique globally. Unlike your private network addresses that only work inside your network, a public IP can be reached from anywhere on the internet. That's why you need one on your WAN interface. Think of it this way. Your private IP addresses are like extension numbers inside a company. Only people inside the building know them. Your public IP is like the main phone number on the front door. Anyone calling from outside can reach it. In MikroTik, your WAN interface gets the public IP, and your LAN interfaces get private addresses. Setting this up is straightforward. You'll access your MikroTik router through the web interface or WinBox, then navigate to the IP configuration menu. From there, you add a new address specifically for your WAN interface. You'll enter your public IP address and subnet mask in the address field. Make sure you're putting this on the correct interface, which is usually Ethernet 1, your WAN port. Everything else can stay at default values. The system will calculate the network and broadcast addresses automatically. Then just apply the configuration. Once you've added the configuration, verify it actually worked. You can check the address list to see your public IP is there and active on the right interface. If it shows up correctly and isn't disabled, you're good to go. Your router is now visible to the internet on that WAN interface. Now that your public IP is live, you need to secure it. In the next episode, we're setting up NAT and firewall rules to make sure your network is protected. Hit subscribe so you catch that one. Thanks for watching N7Tips.